Daddy,
Yes, son?
what does regret mean?
Well, son, a funny thing about regret is that it's better to regret something you have done than to regret something you haven't done. And by the way, if you see your mom this weekend, you can be sure and tell her,
Satan, Satan, Satan!
Saying the Butthole Surfers are weird is an understatement. Whoa, a band with the word butthole in the name? But that's really good. That's really funny. Is what most people think when they hear the name of this band. Not knowing how insane their music actually is. And hold on. It's actually a good thing that they're named the Butthole Surfers. A brief history of this band. Formed in 1981, the Butthole Surfers comprised of weirdos and outcasts. They all lived in a van together and would throw the most insane acts you'll probably ever see in your entire life. They danced naked, light stuff on fire, perform sexual acts on stage, and most notably show penis reconstruction surgery in the background. Yeah, that's... I should probably do that as well. That's a really good idea. They do this until the police were called or the power was shut off. These people did not care at all. Today, I want to talk about their best album in my eyes, which is Locust Abortion Technician. Now this album consists of very confusing sounds, heavy guitar riffs, screams, abstract sounds, and lyrics. And there's a cow as well. And so much more, honestly. The album is so hard to describe. There's really nothing else like it. Now the album starts off with the song Sweat Loaf, a song about a father and son discussing regret. Very sweet and wholesome. Then it suddenly hits you like a truck with a Black Sabbath inspired riff with screaming and other sounds. My mouth actually dropped the first time I listened to this. I seriously haven't heard anything like this in my life. It's honestly my absolute favorite opening to an album. It really sets the tone for the rest of the album, which is... It really is something. One of the other tracks I'd like to discuss is the track USSA, which is really a crazy opening that makes you feel like you're going up a slope, like a slope on a roller coaster. Wondering if you'll ever reach the top and suddenly hits you that you've only been there for like a minute. It's really how I can describe it. You just gotta listen to it yourself, honestly. Another track I really enjoy is the track Cunts. Now I know you're thinking that's a swear word. It's actually not. It's spelled with a K and a Z, so it's okay. The song Cunts is basically a distorted song by a Thai musician, Philone for I don't know, guys. I can't do that. It's just such an odd song that repeats the word cunts over and over, and just has distorted sounds in the background. It's pretty insane, if I had to say so myself. Gibby apparently mixed this with his quote unquote Gibby-tronic system, and I'm not sure if that's actually like true, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Now, the very last major song that stood out to me was probably the final track, 22 going on 23. It's a recording of a victim of sexual assault, talking about how she's traumatized and can't sleep. This is an extremely odd track, even for the Butthole Surfers. It seriously left me with so many questions, like, what is this? According to Paul Leary, he wanted to record something with the band, but everyone was already asleep, so he decided to record a little radio transistor, and suddenly the talk show came on with the iconic conversation. According to Paul, him and his bandmates thought the woman was actually faking what she was saying, and actually called in every week with a new story. They also believe she was actually 80 years old, just keeps calling this radio show, making up stories, allegedly at least. The album ends with a woman describing her loveless relationship with her husband, with cows mooing in the background from a nearby slaughterhouse that they lived by at the time. Now, I believe that this album actually changed music as a whole. inspiring bands such as Nirvana and Pearl Jam, making it on artists' top 50 albums of all time. It's just really good. Locust Abortion Technician is more than an album. It's really an experience, honestly. I don't even know if it's like, I don't even know if I could say it's music. It's really weird. It's really a look at the insane minds of the outcasts of society. It's really worth listening to. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Listen to this album. It's pretty good.